Hello, hello, hello. It's Michelle with onlinewithmichelle.com, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to create your thank you page. The thank you page is where your prospect goes after they give you their email address and they click a button, and then they're immediately taken to what's called the thank you page. And I can't stress enough how important a really good thank you page is, because this is like, if you're imagining like you're in a grocery store and you notice how whenever you're going through, you're in line, you've already decided to make a purchase, you're already in kind of that buying mode, and you see all these opportunities to buy some of these other gizmos along the way. That's a very powerful marketing technique that because stores know that you're in that buying mode. And here's the thing is, when somebody has decided to give you their email address, they are in that buying mode in regards to their guard is down, and this is one of the only times you're going to have their undivided attention. So this is what I recommend. When you create your thank you page, you definitely want to have a message of gratitude, right? You want to thank them. You want to thank them for joining your list, right? You want to thank them for opting in. You want to also, what it does is it confirms to them that their form went through successfully, and it kind of humanizes the action, right? So here's some tips though that you might want to consider. For instance, this one that you're looking at right now is very, very generic, and it doesn't have any option but for you to join my private group, right? So here I'm saying thank you, thank you. Go ahead and check your email for what I promised you, but this is kind of a confirmation, and then I'm inviting them to click the button below to join my private group. But there's so many things you can do. You can create a page like this. Or let me show you some other examples. Like, let me show you what Jenny did. Jenny has a giveaway where she's talking about how Clorox bleach is bad for you. And so whenever you opt in, this is her thank you page. So she confirms that they've opted in. And then check this out. You can learn more about her. She's telling you a little bit more about it. She's verifying what you've opted in for. And then she gives you the opportunity to grab your free report. And she also invites you to join her free community, her private community also. And then what I like about this though is when you've got the navigation bar here, they can click over and learn more about her, and they can see immediately what she's about, because her header definitely describes who she is and what she's about, which is pretty cool. And then, or you can go pretty generic, which is what Judy did. She's using her website too, and this is in Spanish, by the way. And all she did, for sake of time, is she just put an image up there. I'm not sure what it says, but what she did though is she's confirming that yes, you got the information. It probably says to check your email. I'm hoping that's what it says. I see PDF right there. So anyway, so she did verify, but I would definitely consider, I would recommend that she definitely does some more things on here, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make mine for my giveaway. But here's one that I did. There's this very generic one. I have another one that is more, it's the same video, but here I invite them to, so this is for my 12-step checklist, my Facebook 12-step checklist, and this is where I'm having them go now. Is if they want to learn more about me, they can click around, and then of course I confirm that they got it, and here's a video of me. And you don't have to do a video though, guys. And then I added this button for them to join my private group, and then I went ahead and gave them access to the free report right here. So what I'm going to be doing, guys, is there's so many different things you can do. I mean, you can also offer to sell something, a really inexpensive offer, a $7 training or something here where you've got their undivided attention. This is a great time to brand yourself. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm putting together a lead magnet for Ray Higdon's top 10 prospecting tips. So I've already created my list on Aweber. So this is the second step, is actually creating the thank you page before I even create my opt-in form. So what I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to use my blog. I'm going to use my website as my thank you page. You're going to go to your dashboard, okay, and you're going to click Pages, Add New. And whatever you name your page is what your prospect is going to see after they opt in. So I would just say thank you. Okay, so just have a thank you here. All right, now here's the thing is over here on the right, I don't know if I want to have one where I show my sidebar here, I don't know if I want to distract my prospects to be clicking around over here, so I might just do one that has what looks a lot like Judy's, where she's got her header and the navigation bar, but she doesn't have the sidebar on it. I think I might choose that type of format. So how you do that is you actually scroll down to select layout, and right here, the default layout is probably this one where it shows the sidebar, and I don't want to show the sidebar on this example, so I'm going to click on that, and it's highlighted on that. And in regards to the template, for now, I'm just going to leave it as default, and then I will show you how it looks after I add some stuff to it. So, all right, so now I have my thank you page where I say thank you, and then I need to put some content on here. So what you can do is periodically you can preview what your page looks like by hitting preview, and it opens in another tab. And so far, that's what my page looks like, okay? So what I need to do is I need to add some content, right? So I think I had some information. Yeah, hold on. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just go ahead and highlight all of this for sake of, okay. I did all this, I made all this ahead of time, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy that on here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to preview this real quick, see what it looks like. I'm going to go over here. Now, here's what it looks like. Hey, thanks for requesting this training. I found this is like mumbo jumbo, okay? But if I'm going to, so what I want to do is is my passion to help other entrepreneurs, so that is going to be bolded, okay? And I'm going to say you'll be getting more information from me, so right there, see what that looks like. And it's going to bold it. See how it's kind of bolded a little bit? Okay. So let's see. So the way I did that was up here, I just made sure that I hit the B. Now, if you can't see any of these, then right here, wait, where is it? The kitchen toolbar toggle. See that? If it looks like this, you want to tap on the toolbar toggle so you can see more options, okay? Okay. All right. This, I'm going to add a picture. So I'm going to click Add Media, and I'm going to upload a file, and I already have some pictures designed or whatever, created. I'm just going to let it pull it up, and I'm going to have a picture of me pointing down right there, okay? So actually I want to put congrats you're in on the top too. Okay, so let me double click on that. I want it centered, so let me go ahead and center it. I don't think I want it full size. I'm going to make it medium. Insert into page. There we go. The bigger the image is, the longer it could take to load, even though these MLSP sites are just massively fast. But let's see. This training was done by Ray. Okay. So I'm kind of just, right now, you're just watching me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and add the image here. So I just hit the enter bar. I brought my cursor back up. I'm going to click Add Media, Upload Files, select Files, and I'm going to say congrats you're in. So I'm going to double click on that. And all these buttons, you guys can get access to if you're on my team, or just reach out to me and ask me. Now this one, I think I want the full size. I think. Let's see what that looks like. And I want it centered. Insert into page. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to preview that. So right now, guys, we're making the thank you page. Okay. So congrats, you're in. Hey, thanks for requesting this training. This almost looks like too much information. It is my passion to help other work from home entrepreneurs. Not been a place of beginning. Okay, I think I'm going to remove this and maybe move this down to the bottom. So I'm going to X. I'm just going to just get that out of there, and right now I'm just going to add it. Okay, All right, I'm going to add that later. Okay. You know what? I love marketing. This is my passion. Talk soon. Okay, I forgot to add that down there too. All right. Okay, so this is just stuff that I typed already. And now, if you do this in a Word document, it could look wonky. So make sure that it's on just a blank text notepad because there's no formatting on it. Okay, otherwise just type it out yourself here. Okay, okay. All right, so here I'm talking about the training. Okay. Okay. Right here, I'm going to say click here to get the training. So I'm going to double click a little bit so there's some space, add media. So there I was talking about the training, what to expect. Now you can have them go directly to the training, but you've totally given up the opportunity to cultivate a relationship with them, right? So I have click here to watch the training, so double click on it, and then it's uploading, and then I'm going to make sure that it's centered. Insert into page, click here to watch the training. So here is the button for that, okay? So let's see what it looks like first of all. So I'm going to hit preview, and so here's the information. Click here to watch the training. So right now, if I click on this, it's just going to link to the image, okay? That's the default. So what you need to do is go back to the unpublished page, and I'm going to click on it once and it's highlighted. Okay, now up here is where you insert the link. So what is the link to the training? Well, let me find that. The link to the training is in your back office, but let me get that real quick. I've got it up here somewhere. Here it is, right there. All right, so I've got that. I'm going to add it, add the link. And every time I do this, guys, okay, right now it's the link to the picture because when you upload an image, it automatically assigns it an image link. And I'm just going to highlight it, and I'm going to Control V. And now I'm going to click on link options and click open link in new tab. Okay. Otherwise, if they click on that, it's going to take them from this page and they won't be able to see all the other stuff you have. So I want to make sure it opens in a new tab, right? So there's that. So let me go ahead and hit preview and let's see what it does. Okay, now click here to watch the training. Oops. All right, it's always good to test, you guys. All right, let me go test that out again. Click here to watch the training. Edit link. Oh, it didn't save it. Hold on. I'm going to highlight the whole thing by hitting Control A and then Control V. Oh, I didn't hit apply. Sorry. Link options. Make sure it opens in a new tab. Update, and then edit. Jeez. I'm going to click on that and click on that right there. Add the link, and then I'm going to hit apply. And then you might want to click it again and make sure that it opens in a new tab. Okay, so now let's preview. So always test what you're doing, guys. All right, now it's refreshing, and let me scroll down and click here to watch the training. It opens in a new tab, and there's the training. Actually, I don't want to go to that. I wanted to go to the actual training, so I have to figure out how to fix that. But that is where you put the link, you guys. That's how you add the link to an image, okay? Okay. I have a private Facebook group where I share many of my hacks with my private members only. If you'd like to join, click the button below. So here I'm just going to, oops, I gotta go back to the editing one, right? Now I go back to this, and I'm going to right here join my group. So I'm going to highlight that, and I'm going to add media, upload files, join my group right here. There it is. Leave that centered, full size, insert into page, click the button below and join my private community. I'm going to remove this. I don't want it to be too redundant. Also, I like to put a face with the name if you haven't visited my Facebook page. So now I'm going to do another button. So I'm just like giving them all sorts of ways to get a hold of me, right? Oops. Oops. See what I did? I was talking. Add media, upload files, select files. Now it's going to go to my Facebook page. Visit my Facebook page. Double click. And insert into page. And okay, so now what I got to do is I need to, first of all, highlight over this, just click once, and then I want to get the link to my group, right? So I have to open a new tab, go to Facebook, and I'm going to go to my social media tips with Michelle. Media tips. There's my private group link, right? All right, there's my private link right there. I'm going to copy that, go back to, okay, so let me show you again. Just click on it once, click on the paperclip, and it brings it down here. It's already highlighted, or hit Control A and then hit Control V to copy it, and then click Apply, and then I tap it again, and I click Open a new tab. Okay, same thing with my Facebook page, right? I'm not going to publish it yet, but there's the preview. So, congrats, you're in. Hey, thanks for requesting this training. I firmly believe that as you invest in your training, you'll grow in your business. All right, so I've been there. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, click here to watch a training. I have a private Facebook group. Join now. Also, I'd love to put a face with the name. Visit my Facebook page. This is my passion of marketing. I have over 20 years sales experience. If you're curious how I got here, please feel free to click the button below to learn more about me. Oh, the About Me page. So what's cool about this is if they want to learn more about me, they can go right here, click on About Michelle, but I'm also giving the opportunity to learn more about me as well, right? Because the more you share your story, you guys, I'm telling you, it's very powerful. So click the button below. Okay, so I'm going to double click a little bit, go up a little. I just want a little bit of space there. I'm going to click Add Media, Upload Files, Select Files, and Who Am I? I'm going to double click on that and make sure it's centered, insert into page, and maybe hit the delete button to bring it up a little bit. All right. All right, here I'm going to say P.S. You will be getting some information from me on a consistent basis. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oops. Visit my blog. Okay, the way to do a link on just the text is you highlight over it and then you click on Insert Link. And I'm just going to type my blog. Social media tips with Michelle.com/blog. That's my blog. Now I'm going to click Apply. Once again, I want to make sure that it opens in a new tab. So I click on the little paperclip again, link options, open in a new tab, update. All right, so let's see what this looks like now. Okay, so preview. So it's updating. Here we go. Here's how it looks now. Congrats, you're in. Hey, thanks for this training. I firmly believe that you've invested. Blah, blah, blah. All right. I'm not even reading all this, but you never know. Some people might. I might change this around a little bit. It might be just too much text. You know what I'm saying? Click here to watch the training. Now, guys, what I recommend the most effective way to do this is to do a video, right? Saying what I'm writing. If you say, hey, this is Michelle, thank you so much for investing your time in this training. I promise you this is going to be massive value, and then tell a little bit about yourself and then say, okay, there's a button that's right below this. I want to let you know about this. This is a training that was done by Ray Higdon, who's an 8-figure earner. So you see how powerful a video is. But for sake of time, and for those of you that are a little shy, I wanted to at least give you the opportunity to see how I'm creating my thank you page, right? So there it is, you guys. Now, what's going to happen is when I go to the actual thing. Now you can always edit these later, right? But I'm going to be finished with this because of the sake of time, because it's already 20 minutes. I'm going to click publish. And this is what's going to happen. When you click publish, it's going to give you your own custom URL. So I've obviously done several thank you pages already. So it automatically assigned it thank you -5 because I have 4 other thank you pages that I've created with my website. Okay, so I'm gonna click control and tap. Oh, well, it just took me there. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, it's giving me the URL, and usually the URL is your website / whatever you name the page, right? But because I have 4 other pages named thank you, it assigned me number 5. Okay, so if you name the same page, another page the same name, it's going to automatically assign you a number with it. Okay, so I'm going to open it just to see what it looks like, and this is what they're going to see. Okay, so they're going to see, now I've been fiddling with my header. Right now this is just a small header. I also have a big one, a nice big one like what Jenny has. Okay, Jenny and Judy, they both have some nice big headers, right? Great for branding, you guys. Excellent for branding. So I think I might change mine back to my big one because this is kind of tiny. But here it is, guys. Now, if you don't like the font, if you don't like the size of the font, the size of the text, make sure you're looking at 100%. Okay, now I'm at 100. And okay, I accidentally tapped on that. So if I tap on that, it opens that picture. I need to remove that link. Really easy to do. So let me go there real quick, tap on that, and I remove the link. There. Now I'm going to update, and I'm going to refresh my page. That way, if somebody accidentally, see how when I click on it now, it doesn't open? Okay. But I definitely want this to be opened, right? And I definitely want this to be open. So let me click on that. Opens in a new tab right there to my private group, right? So I need to make sure I add the links to my other ones too. I don't think I added the link to that. See? I need to do that. I need to add the link to that. So that's how it looks with let me show you really quickly though, the format. Once again, I chose the format for this with no sidebar with the default template. So let's see what it looks like if I add the sidebar, okay? And then I update it. It's going to look a lot more like what Jenny's looks like, right? So that's what I have on my sidebar of my blog and my website. I kind of don't want that because I don't want to distract people. I've already got people in my list anyway, and plus I'm using the same picture. So I don't think I want that. So let me go back and put it back on no sidebar, right? But then let's see what it looks like if I click. Okay, let me click update, make sure that it went away. All right, there it is. Okay, so now it's a full width, okay? But I want to see what it looks like if I actually click on this option here. Instead of the default template, I'm going to click on landing. So it makes it a landing page. And I'm going to click update, and I think what's going to happen is I think I'm going to lose this stuff up here. So let's take a look. So I'm going to refresh it now. Oh, so well, okay, so what I could do is if I do this though, they will not have the opportunity to click around and learn more about me. So I kind of have mixed feelings about using this type of format, but you can choose this. What I like about this is it's no longer wide. If you see there's more white space on both sides here, right? But it definitely keeps the blinders on so that they are going down, you know, and you're inviting them to do this, inviting them to do that, inviting them to do that. Okay, so that might be an option I think I'm going to stick with. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to share with you how to create your actual opt-in page. And I already have mine already thought out, so that's going to be a separate training. And so yeah, so that's how to do the thank you page. The thank you page, like I said, is where you start to really cultivate a relationship with them. I would prefer that you do a video, but if you're not comfortable with that yet, then go ahead and don't let that stop you. Just get an image, you know, and give them access to the trainings, okay? So there you go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop this, and then I will start filming the next video, which is creating the actual opt-in form, guys, using the funnelizer. So I will chat with you soon. Bye.